Welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, I've been training my glutes for a very long time, and there's a lot of things that I've learned along the way, and there's a lot of things that I've unlearned along the way. So I'm going to tell you the 3 things that I would definitely not do if you want to grow your glutes. Firstly, forget about the resistant bands. Super controversial, I know, and I've had my fair share of years of training with using resistant bands. Now, let me tell you, if you are completely brand new, you've never stepped foot in a gym, you haven't even done a squat at home, or even a glute bridge on the floor in your living room, then resistant bands are super cheap, they're super effective, and they are quite good. If you're a beginner, you'll definitely start seeing little results along the way. However, if you know in your heart and soul that you want big, juicy glutes, they're a little bit beginner friendly, and you can't, to be very frank, you can't stay on them forever, for months and months and months, and expect really great results. Now, working out from home is different. If you have resistant bands as well as some dumbbells, some barbells, you can have some weight you can throw around, then that is completely fine. If you are spending all your time at home or in the gym using resistant bands, then I would definitely try and swap them out for some weights, for sure. Another thing that doesn't work if you want to build big, strong glutes is doing too much accessory workouts. What do I mean by accessory workouts? I mean too much donkey kickbacks, cable kickbacks, banded kind of exercises, using the machines and only the machines. Now, all of these things are great, and it's facts that they will help build your glutes, but not on their own. I call them accessory workouts because they are just an add-on, an accessory, the cherry on top. Leave them to the end of your workouts, and at the start of your workout, you should be focusing on the big boy exercises, such as your lunges, your Bulgarian split squats, your hip thrusts or your glute bridges, your squats, and all kind of variations, and your RDLs and all kind of variations of a deadlift as well. That is literally it. Those are your bread and butter exercises. Everything else you see online is an accessory. Worst scenario, if you don't have time to train in the gym and you only have 30 minutes, make sure you do those big boy exercises first, and the others will just complement those little muscles. Finally, another controversial one, but I love just spilling the tea and actually getting rid of all the BS from the years of training that I've learned and now training my clients. But one of the reasons you're probably not seeing glute gains as well is because you're doing too much quad related exercises. Now, the exercises you do on your lower body workouts are super important depending on your goal. If your goal is to grow glutes and you're spending most of your sessions doing things like squats, barbell squats, leg presses, leg extension, calf raises, lunges even, they are amazing exercises and they're going to help you build your legs and your glutes. But they are also very heavy quad exercises as well. If you are more of a quad dominant girly, you might see more progress in your quads, which is the front part of your legs. But if you obviously want to build your glutes, then you need to be doing those exercises such as the hip thrust. Bulgarians are great. You want to modify them a little bit so they are a little bit more glute activated. You want to be doing your RDLs, you want to be doing your hamstring curls, and then the accessory things like cable kickbacks are also really good to add on to the end. So those are my 3 little tips that you need to stop doing right now if you're struggling to grow the glutes. Any questions or anything you want to challenge me on, write in the description below or just ping me a message on Instagram. I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and see you on my next one.